Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly. If you're seeing the red live button up at the top here, that means you're catching me live. I know I look goofy in this hat, but what can I say? We're in the Summer Ripple event today, and this is my time to create with you, friends. Okay, so let me see if we can get some friends to hop on and join us. I have a couple, about a minute early. If you were watching Carrie, who was cracked on the struggle bus right before me, she ended her live with something about holding on to your wienermen, and I had to regroup a little bit before I could go live because I was. It still makes me laugh. Hello, friends. How are you? Hello, Miss Virginia. Thank you for sprinkling. Miss Kathy. You guys, I don't think I'm going to be drawing names today. We're in an event today, and sometimes when we're in the event, we're timed, and it gets a little difficult to draw names because you got to move fast, okay? So, if you're new to my page, let me know in the comments. You like my hat? Okay, for all of you who might be new to my page, as I said, I'm Kelly from Rowena May Inspired, and if you can see what my hat says, it says Up North Girl. So for all you that are in the South, I am Up North Girl because I'm in Michigan, right? See the Michigan, the Great Lakes? But if you're in Michigan, you know Up North means the UP. So just wanted to clarify. If you didn't know the little things about Michigan, you know, we have like 2 states in one. It's a thing. Hello, Miss Janet, Miss Julie, Miss Arlie. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please, like I said, let me know in the comments if you're new to my page. So I'm gonna get with it here because this is my 45 minutes of fame. Just kidding, you guys. Soup can, you guys. We're gonna make a cute little bumblebee. This is like kind of inspired for like people who, I mean, I don't have any little ones, but I thought this would be really cute because I'm like getting ready to move into a new house. I'm thinking about outdoor decor. Hello, Miss Laura from Las Vegas. And so I'm thinking about stuff I can put outside. And I thought, well, this is a really cute craft you could do with your kids, your grandkids, your adult kids, any kids, I guess. I mean, I'm a big kid. Hello, Miss Kim. Well, welcome to my page. Okay, you guys, this is just a piece of scrapbook paper, and I'm going to try to measure it out the best I can. We're going to Mod Podge this on here. I did one earlier. I did a little sticky. Some of the stickiness from the label is still on there. I thought I took the... Wait, you're from the UP as well? Well, hello there. Hello, Miss Joanne. I painted one earlier, and I'll show you that when we're done. But I decided let's just use some scrapbook paper on this one because I wanted to use yellow, and sometimes getting yellow to cover your can can be a little bit difficult. Boy, that is the wonkiest cutting. Ooh, friends. I'm a little wonky, just let you know. So is everybody having a great Sunday today? Thank you, Miss Lana. It is warm here in Michigan. I think we skipped from, you know, like a couple days ago, it was like you had to shut the windows at night because it was so stinking cold. Hello, Miss Debbie from Texas. And now we've got the air kicking. And I don't know about where you live, but in Michigan, well, at least, I guess it's probably all of Michigan. I don't know. Or at least whoever has our energy company. They kick our rates up at like 2 o'clock. So if you've been with me any length of time, I've mentioned that last year. So at 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 7, our rates are like, I don't know, 14 times higher. Not really that. Hello, Miss Sandy, Miss Dana. But, I mean... Yeah, so I do my laundry in the morning on the weekends so I can get that out of the way before, you know, the rates increase, but it doesn't stop the air. You've crafted, went to the grocery store, laundry and cleaning. Nice. You're melting in Texas, Miss Misty? I'm going to tell you, every time I hear the story about your chickens, I get a little emotional because I'm just like, I'm still like being all investigative, like, what happened to the chickens? Like, did somebody chicken nap? I feel like it's a case for Scooby-Doo. Like, like, what happened to the chickens? Why were they so quiet? It makes me sad. Like, it makes me so sad. I have friends up here that have chickens, and I'm like, always like, watch your chickens. Protect your babies. Oh, you're having a picnic outside? Oh, that sounds so lovely. Sounds so lovely. Guys, my mom told me that it's supposed to be like 99 here on, whoa. Let's see if this is going to stick, you guys. I might have to just go with some glue, period. Hello, Miss Pam. Yeah, it's, let's see. You guys know the wedding, we had the wedding last week. It's been a week. My son's been married a week now. They're on their way home from their honeymoon. They'll be home today. So they've been gone since last Saturday. And then, let's see. My nephew's open house is, he graduated from high school, so he's having his open house this coming Saturday. So we'll have another family get together. What else? I got you guys. I went out with some friends. Oh, thank you, Miss Connie. I appreciate that. Right now, I'm riding on Carrie's struggle bus with this paper. I went out with some friends on Thursday night, some work friends, and we were sitting there and we were laughing so hard. And my one friend goes, "Are you going to tell our stories on your lives?" I said, "No." Okay, you guys, you got this covered. It's 100 there. Oh, you're part of Texas. Okay, I'll quit complaining. It's only 70 in Los Angeles. That's just wrong. Shouldn't it be warmer than that? I don't know. I always think of places like that should be really warm. I don't know. All right, you guys. I got a little gap itch going on here. Let me see if I can. This is going to be the back. This is going to be the front of the bee. This is going to be the rear end. The rear end of the bee. No one's going to really see that anyway, unless you're really paying attention to my bee. I'm going to see. Let me see what I want to do here. Let me see. It's going to bend it over a little bit back here where it's just a little bit hanging over. I'm going to go over it again. Somehow I'm going to try to get crafty here and put a front on this. Put a face, put a front on it. Thank you for sprinkling. 100 on Monday in Missouri. Oh. Yeah, 70 seems kind of chilly for California. It just, in my mind, that's... I like it when it's 70 here. I mean, I was just saying to my mom yesterday, it's been so nice. We haven't had to run the air. We don't have to have the heat on. And then look at... Thank you for the stars, Miss Linda. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're getting ready to do our face. We just took the front of the can. We're going to cut a little circle out there. You guys, thank you for being here with me. Oh my gosh, we got 106 friends on here, you guys. That's huge for me. I think I average, when I'm doing my lives during the week, I get about 50 to 60. So I appreciate y'all being here. It means a lot to me. I'll tell you a little bit about myself because, like I said, I'm not looking at the comments as much as I would love to, just because I don't have enough time. Thank you for the stars, Miss Deborah. 57 degrees, Miss Jackie. I mean, that's pretty much shorts weather here. Okay, we're gonna stick this on here. It's not gonna look the best, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Wait, I have a star party going on? I did not know. I did not know. Sometimes you can't see that. I don't know. Thank you for sprinkling, Anita. I appreciate that. So you guys, I'm just pushing our face down here. You're gonna see it's kind of like puckered in here and it doesn't look glamorous, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Thank you for sprinkling. This would be a really cute craft to do with the kiddos. Okay, so we've got our can, covered it with scrapbook paper, working on our little face here. I'm going to, let me see. Goodness gracious, where'd all the seating sponges go? Oh, there's one right here in front of my face, but thank you for the stars. Let me just get this excess right here because that'll annoy me. It will. It will annoy me. So have you guys been watching all the amazing crafters today in the group? It's been, sorry, I got it itchy. My head is itchy. Thank you for the stars, Miss Janice. Hello, Miss Sharon, new from North Carolina. Well, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy my crafting style. I am by no means a we're gonna Mod Podge this over this, you guys, because if this goes outside, we're gonna need to protect this hat. If I was out on the river floating, my hat would be down like this, right? Whoops, Mod Podges. But because I'm here, I have to put up like Gilligan because I can't see you. You've been watching all of them so far and sitting here crafting yourself. Oh, awesome! Making necklaces. bracelet. That's awesome. That's what I was doing too. I was sitting here watching all the ladies and crafting along too. It's fun. It's fun. So if you're gonna put this outside, put some Mod Podge over it. Helps protect your paper. You could paint it. I painted one earlier and I still put Mod Podge over it. Whoops. Guess I'm crazy today. I mean, I'm crazy every day, but maybe I haven't crafted since what, Tuesday? I haven't been able to craft a whole lot lately, you guys. This whole move thing. I want to get moved so badly, but we're just not there yet. Like, they just haven't called and said she's moving so we can move. You like my hat, Miss Cat? Thank you so much. This is my floating on the river hat. Once I put it, I know like the crafters earlier were putting them on and then taking them off, but you know what? Once I put a hat on, there's no turning back because the hair goes. And that's just it. Okay, so let's put a little bit on her face here. Did I tell you we're making a bumblebee? Did I tell you that? I don't know if I did or not. Par for the course, right? Okay, let's do a little drying. You like all the crafts behind me? Well, thank you. This one right here. Wait, over here. Over here. This one right here, this owl one. You guys, I posted that last night. That's for my niece. That's for her birthday. I think she'll be 9. I don't know if my mom's on here. I don't know where Mother is today. She's probably napping. It's Sunday afternoon. She's probably napping. Maybe she's on here. Did I miss her? I don't know. Yeah, so my niece, my sister found those owls at a garage sale for $2. Your head is too big for hats. This is a pretty big one. So I painted the owls and put little bows on them. Put them on that piece of barnwood so she can put it in her bedroom because she loves owls. Oh, she said she was mowing after church. Oh, that's right. She's probably out mowing her lawn. Well, she's been out of church for hours. She doesn't have that big of a lawn. I bet you she's taking a nap. All right, we're gonna just make sure this is totally dry. Okay. We've got our can covered with our scrapbook paper and our Mod Podge. Okay, so I'm going to use this as the bottom because this is where the seam was. Hats make you hot, but you know what? That's the thing. Hats make me hot too. So like the only time I really like wear them is when I'm out do it on the river floating because it gives me like a little extra, protection. Okay, guys. Around the front of our little face, I'm going to take this, what is this called? I don't know. It says by the spool. I was gifted this ribbon. Okay, but it's like kind of curly looking. And I'm going to put this around the face because I thought it would look really cute to outline the face of our little bumblebee. So let's start here at the bottom. Right here. We'll put our little seam down here. You guys, I'm almost out of glue. I gotta put up the bat signal to the Amazon and say I'm out of glue. Send me like this is my last stick. Wait, crafting's gonna come screeching halt. Just kidding. I probably have like the smaller glue gun sticks around here somewhere with the smaller glue guns. But Addie will be out of juice if I don't get her some sticks here pretty soon. I mean, I could drive to like Walmart or something, but if I lived at the new house, I'd be close to the Hobby Lobby, the Dollar Tree, the Walmart, the Target, all the things. And at $5.20 a gallon, I mean, you have to think a little bit more about going shopping than you used to. Or you just go to the gas station all the time. You buy them and forget to get more. I know, wait. I need to have, I need to have some reminder, like, need more glue sticks. I usually like put half of them out in a little bucket over here, and then when I do the next one, that's what I should do. Really, I should do that. The next, so when I fill it the next time, there's none left. I should really, be smart and do that. But my husband went out this morning and got some paper towels because we were out of paper towels. He's like, "What do you need paper towels for?" I'm like, "For crafting. I need those." Hello, Miss Sheila from sunny Florida. Is it hot in Florida? I feel like Michigan's turned into Florida, or one of these southern states that's so warm, you guys. It's usually not. When it gets to 99, that's hot for Michigan. That's really hot. We just don't. We might do low 90s, but when it says that, I was like, huh? That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, let me snip this off here. Where's my little, my blind? Where's my, here. Oh my goodness, here we go. Hope he doesn't look like he looks like he's got a little bit of a long face. Hello, Miss Jeanette from Arkansas. It's 50,000 degrees. I don't like the sounds of that. 50,000. 99 is going to feel like 50,000 for sure. Okay, let me glue that down there. Hold it up a little bit. Take a little hot glue to that. So that's going to outline our face. How cute is that, you guys? All right, let's get rid of our lace. Now, let's see. This is going to be our eyes, you guys. Our little googly eyes. We'll just go ahead and put his face on now. So maybe he'll look like he, I don't know. I could put some lashes on. Let's put some lashes on the old gal here if we wanted to make her a girl. Let's see. I think these googly eyes came from Dollar Tree. It's 73 in Western New York. Oh, nice. Nice. We'll push the heat your way. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yes to the lashes. Okay. There's her eyes. I'm calling her because, she has lashes. I wish I could make her eyes go like this. Look. Dirt. Okay, so we've got that. Now, what we want to do right now is we want to put some, we want to drill the holes. Okay, I need to put some legs on her, right? She needs some legs. So, here's what we got to use. We got to use a little Porter cable here and see if we can put some holes in this little gal. All right, I'm gonna just wing it here and just pick some spots. I'm not. Hopefully my. Okay, I'm just like hopefully my drill's going in the right direction. Okay. Whoops. Okay, got a little aggressive there. Try it again. We're gonna do 2 over here. Okay, that was better. I got a little aggressive on the first one. Did a little big hole. She's got a little side wound going on there, but it's a little crooked, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay. What does Carrie say? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. It's fine. I mean, I like to go with that theory. It's fine. This is just a fun little craft, right? Okay, we'll do one more over here. Watch your hands, your fingers when you're using your drill, your power tools. Okay, that one went a little bit better. It's a side wound, yes. The bumblebee is bleeding out over here, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to put some little stripes on. The bee has to have some stripes, right? I'm going to use, I just was trying to think, what could I use, right? So because I went around the craft room looking for supplies. I have packed up supplies and moved them to the new house. So I have to just kind of go with what I have here, right? So I found some washi tape, some little, it's got a little sparkle to it. Do you guys get the washi tape from like Dollar Tree? And then like you go, oh, this washi tape is so cool and cute. And then you like don't use it. And you're like, oh, that was a great spend. Like I don't even use it, right? I mean, I have tons of different washi tape. So we're just gonna put some stripes on our bee with the washi tape because why not, right? And it's got a little sparkle, and I'm sure it's gonna be crooked, and and crooked and wonky. Hello, Miss Sandy and Miss Jessica and Miss Debbie from Kansas. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so if you're new, let me just give you a little background because, you know, this is an event. You may not have seen me before and you're like, who is this nut from Michigan? I am actually I'm from a little town south of Battle Creek, Michigan, but Battle Creek is like the bigger city. So if you know Kellogg's and Post cereal, where you eat your breakfast cereal, like your Corn Flakes or your Fruit Loops or your Fruity Pebbles. My dad used to make Fruity Pebbles. He worked at Post. I am great, Miss Jessica. Thank you. Hello, Miss Robin. Thank you for jumping on and joining me today. I hope you enjoy it. So, you guys, I started crafting during COVID. I wasn't a crafter. My full-time job, which I still have, like, took me home. Like, working full-time at home. I started watching, like, I just started, like, on the internet. I was like, oh, what is this crafting thing, right? And so that was like in March of 20, you know, when all that stuff went down. And by October, I decided to start my own page. I was like, oh, maybe I should try to do this. It's kind of fun, right? Which is totally out of my character, like, to do something like that. Okay, look, 3 stripes, look. Should we do one more? Or is 3 the number? Like 3? We have to go with 3 because that's the eye likes the 3. 3. Whoops. Oh, this has a long butt, right? So that's how I got started. We'll just he's a little bit thicker stripey here, but it's all good. So that's basically, I just decided that, hey, let me start my own page, you guys. If you want to see something funny, go back and watch one of my first lives, or watch the first live, and you'll be like, you know how they always say, you know, you have to. Let me tell you what I'm doing, guys. This is some embroidery floss. We're gonna actually give our little bumblebee some legs, right? He needs some legs. How can he land if he doesn't have legs? So I'm gonna put a little glue on here because I have this little tiny hole that I have to try to, except for the wound side, it's a little bigger hole there. He's long strided. So I'm gonna, putting this on here is gonna hopefully hold all those little pieces of embroidery floss together. I'm gonna stick it in here if I can, and it also, hold on. Let me see where I actually cut the hole. Maybe I didn't cut a hole here, you guys. Hold on. Let's check this out. Okay, this one got cut. Let me see. Maybe that wound didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm going to pull it through like this, and I'm going to tie a couple knots on it, right? Oh yeah. If there's anything you're going to get from me, is this some funny stories, right? Because I always have them. There's just, I don't know. Like, so that's why I said, my friends were like, are you going to go back and tell us stories when you're live? I'm like, no. I got to draw the line somewhere. You got to give your friends some privacy, right? You can't tell all the stories. Okay, there's one leg. We're going to make it really long until we're ready. We know how it's going to be, right? Because we don't want to mess up our legs. Okay, oh wait, here's the hole right here. Here it is. I feel like a dentist with a pick. Found the cavity. There it is. You go overzealous with your welcome. Do you know what? I welcome you. Okay, so that's the thing, you guys. When I first started, my first live, I was literally like sitting there like this. I don't see anybody on. My sister was at my house for the first one. I don't see anybody. Okay. You can ask a question, Miss Jessica. Go for it. Know whether I answered or not is another story. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, hold on. I can't reach. Get some scalpel tweezers. Okay, got some tweezers here. Yeah, so it was just kind of funny. So when I go back and look at now, I'm like, oh boy, there's like 1 minute of silence, which you're gonna lose followers. What the heck just happened there? I don't know what I just did there. Where did my knot go? Anyway, so you are just at least watchers. you have to, like, when you jump on and you say hello, you gotta be engaged right away. You can't be just sitting there like deer in the headlights. You gotta go. You don't have time because people are going on to the next thing. You know how you are when you're watching your TikToks and your reels. You know, you're like, oh, that's boring. Next. Yes, ask Miss Virginia. I've come, would you say 360 degrees since 2001? Wait, that was 2020. Okay, you guys, here's two legs of our bee. I gotta keep track of my time. What time do I have till 4:30, right? I mean 3:30. Up here it's 4:30. Down there it's 3:30. So, or over there, whatever. You know what I'm saying. So let's get trucking along here with our other legs. How far from me are you? Miss Jessica, where are you at? I knew what you meant, Miss Virginia. 2001. Well, that's a long time ago. I don't even remember what was going on back then. See, my son was born in 97, so that was a minute. Whoops, wrong way. So could you guys see yourself doing one of these little cute little bees, bees with like your grandkids or just for fun, just to put out in your yard? Hartford. Oh, Hartford, isn't that down by like, is that like Benton Harbor, that area? Like, I would say a couple hours. I would say if that's where I think Hartford is at. Like Benton Harbor, St. Joe area. It's 7 after 4 here too, in Northeast. And so yeah, you're in the Eastern time zone. We're in the Eastern time zone here in Michigan. Hello, Miss Kay. Yes, this is fun, you guys. It's just simple fun. Just take what you have around your craft room. You can do whatever you have. It's just, I was thinking of something fun to put outside. Something fun. All right, here's our fourth leg. I could leave them really long like this. You could just be like long-legged, whoops, flying bee. Okay, I think we're done with that. So what I'm going to do now is I have 4 of these really cute yellow buttons. Are those stinking cute buttons? Okay, so what we're going to do, I got to take some glue again. Hold on, I got to put this down because it's going to hurt if I burnt myself earlier. I was like, ew. Put a little glue on there, and I'm going to put these through, and these are going to be his little feet. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, this is a bee. This is my little tin can, little scoop can bee. Okay, so I'm going to go down through it. Now, you guys, there's like a million ways to do this, I'm sure, right? Because this is just the way that I'm doing it. I'm going down and coming back up. And I'm going to grab it. And I'm gonna tie it, but he's gonna have his little foot, Do bees have feet? I don't know bees. Any beekeepers in the house? You know, Carrie, that Wienerman song is very catchy, and you you guys, if you're not following Carrie, you're missing out on her songs. Like Carrie, I have 2 wiener dogs. I think we need to incorporate. Okay, there's one little foot. I think we need to incorporate the wiener dog, the wiener man, the wiener wife, and the wiener dogs into the song. The wiener man needs a wiener dog, you know, something like that. Oh shoot! I don't know. My Aunt Nita, is it tomorrow the wiener dog's birthdays? If I'm correct, it's our wiener dog's birthdays tomorrow. It's an earworm. It is, Miss Jan. It is. It is so fun, though. It's just funny. I was not a Girl Scout. I was only a bluebird. I think I wasn't feeling the whole Girl Scout thing. I was a bluebird before. I think that's is that pre-brownie? I don't know. Or post-brownie? I don't know. Okay, so let me see if I can get this somewhat close to the same length as, or he's just gonna have longer legs, or she's gonna have longer legs. hold on, you guys. I'll hold it up. She was probably in the shower singing Wiener Dog song at the top of her lungs. She probably is. She probably is. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's what. Oh, it is a little bit longer. You can always, I can always cinch it up here with some hot glue on the inside. There, we can tighten up the little leg there, but you know, it's all good. It's character, right? Bluebirds were campfire girls, brownies were Girl Scout. Oh, is that what it was, Aunt Nita? Oh, I wasn't. My mom didn't even have me in Girl Scout. She had me in campfire girls. I don't even. I don't even. Is that like a generic version of Girl Scouts? Oh shoot, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I didn't even know. It tells you how involved I was with the whole process. I don't really remember any of it. I think we met in one of the girls I went to high school with, her kitchen. Her mom was the leader. That's all I remember. And no fun songs either that I remember. Okay. This is the back. Okay. Generic of Girl Scout. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be like the white label, right? The black and white label of the Girl Scouts. They didn't sell cookies. They sold like crackers or something. Oh shoot. All right, there's another leg. Oh shoot. Okay, one more leg, one more. Guys, good thing the bee. I think I don't know the anatomy of a bee, but I'm pretty sure it's like maybe 4 legs, right? Like you're 67 years old and you never heard of the Wiener Dog song. Were you a Girl Scout? Because that's where they. You guys, these buttons were used for something else. I don't know if I used them, but they have hot glue on the back of them. Like somebody plucked them off. So I had to clear the holes. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's a regional Girl Scout thing. It was funny though. It's funny. Okay. You weren't a Girl Scout. You were too tomboyish. Oh shoot. My son was a Boy Scout for a while. Or wait, he was a bear? I don't know. Aunt Nita, what is that? Is that just a level like? I think he was it a bear? I don't know. He didn't go much further than that. He wasn't. He was kind of like me. He wasn't loving that. Okay, guys, check out those little legs. Aren't they cute? Okay, let's. Okay, how much time do we have? Because I don't want to run out of time. Okay, we've still got 14 minutes. We've got our legs on. He's got one long, or she's got one long leg. We gotta fix it. Let me just put some hot glue in there and bring that baby back to reality here, because that was way too long. Cub Scout? Oh yeah, that's probably what he was. He was a Cub Scout. Yeah, I'm not good with all that. Apparently I was a bad mom when it came to that. My aunt that's commenting, she was a Scout leader, and her son was an Eagle Scout, so she knows all that stuff. I don't know any of it. Don't know any. Yeah, I just remember it was a bear. Okay. Okay, so there, that looks a little bit, I think that looks a little bit better. Does that look, feels like, this is stinking cute. I just love her. She's so cute. All right, let me just, I had a marker. Did I not bring it over? Oh shucks, what did I do with it? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. It's like I had a paint marker to put a little mouth on our little gal here. Well, I was looking for something really cute and simple. Okay, I'm gonna hold this down here because I want to try to get a cute little mouth, but I'm shaky, so. And you know the can has the little ripples in it, so oh, that's kind of cute. Look, oh, she's kind of cute, if I do say so myself. Somebody said one time they never call their crafts cute. I'm like, well, if you don't like your crafts, like, oh, that's another version. you have to like your crafts. I mean, you can get disgusted with them at times and go, oh, this is not good. You guys, here's the lashes from the Dollar Tree. Wispy medium length. She needs her lashes. She needs her little lashes to go on here. She is a happy bee. She's very happy. She's very happy. Okay. Okay, so these have little, like, they already, guys, I don't know, these dogs today have been so yappy. Like, they just, I don't know, they're yapping at everything. Just, my husband, maybe there's somebody, you know what, maybe my son is here. My son was bringing, he took my truck to Vegas. No, they went to Tennessee. Oh my gosh, look how cute she is. You see the little lashes? Those are so cute. Oh, I love those. Okay, so maybe they're here bringing my truck back. I don't know, because they took my truck and I have his truck, and the price of gas, he can have his truck back. Am I putting a bow on it? Well, first I have to put some wings on the little gal. She needs some wings. How's she gonna fly, right? Okay, so this is the inner. You like the little dangly legs? She kind of looks like a little caterpillar, doesn't she? Okay, so let's put some wings on here. So I was doing some like research of how to make some wings, like cute, and I saw, I don't know how they did it, but it looks like they used a water bottle, right? So I'm gonna chop into this water bottle, right? Sorry for the sound. Oh, I don't know if I can put I don't think I put a stinger on it or not, because I can try. Okay, so let's see. This is just a regular old, like, Sam's Club water bottle, right? So I'm gonna come up here, and I think I'm just gonna go to, like, right here. And it's got little, like, I don't know what you call it. Get rid of that. You know, little ripples or whatever for the ripple event. Little ripples in her. So let me kind of dry it. It's still a little wet. I probably drink the water and it just, I don't know. So I'm gonna just take my scissors and just like curve the ends, right? So it's rounded instead of the straight, because I think these wings are rounded, right? Like this. Okay, so then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna squeeze it. Okay? It's like, and I'm gonna take a piece of, what am I gonna take a piece of? How about a piece of this right here? Well, there is my mother. Did you hear my mother? Lovely hat. Oh, a black pipe cleaner would have been cute, wouldn't it? Shoot. I don't have one of those over here, or I would do that. And I don't want to run off the screen. Mother, this is my summer ripple event hat for floating, like, you know, celebrating summer. She says nice hat. Oh my gosh. Everybody say hi to my mother. She's on here just... She must have came in, either she finished her nap or she's done doing her yard. Whatever it may be. Oh, she is mowing her lawn, she said. Okay, so you guys, I just tied this with some, it's just a piece of the, I just pulled these little pieces of the burlap out. They work really good. They're really tiny. So we're going to put her little wings up here like this. How stinking cute that is. So let me flatten just a little bit. Just a little too curly here. You don't think it would. That's because this is my floating on the river hat, Mom. You don't see me floating on the river. We haven't floated this year. I don't know. It hasn't been warm enough. And I don't know if we'll have time. Maybe closer to fall we'll get out there. Okay, I just trimmed that up a little bit. So we're going to put this right on the top. Right here on the top. Okay, hold on. I'll turn it back around when I get... Be real careful when you're using hot glue on your little water bottle here, because it can be a little melty melt. Yes, the next crafter up is... I wrote it down here. Hold on. Miss Sherry. Sherry's Creative Designs, and I put her link in the description. If you're not in the Summer Ripple group, Miss Connie just, here, let me pin it. Miss Connie just posted in there, and I'll pin it to the bottom. I think I pinned it. Maybe I should wait. I pinned my mom's comment. Now, hold on, not you, Mom. Maybe I should take you floating sometime. There, I pinned Connie's. Ay. Okay, you guys, look. Is she cute? How cute is that? With her little wings. Okay, we need to be able to hang her up though. So let me put another hole up here. Well, thank you, Miss Kelly Sue, for following me. I appreciate that. Let's see. Should I put it? Should I put it right here? Should I put it here? Put it right here. That's gonna be way up there. Okay, so I wanted to use to hang this up. I really wanted to use some like fishing wire, but I don't know what I did with my fishing wire. So we're just gonna. Sorry, I have water in my. I'm just gonna use some more of this until I find the fishing wire, and we're just gonna go in again with some embroidery floss. How much time do I have left? I don't want to go over. 6 minutes. We got good. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's cut this off. Let me see if I can just. This is tricky to do it with one. Let me see if I can get both of these in there. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see. We can make a knot with it. I might have to put 2 holes. You guys like this? Thank you. Whew. That's the thing with me. I'm not a professional crafter by any means. I've not been doing this for like a super long time, so I just kind of like fly by the seat of my pants and do like I do a lot of Dollar Tree crafting stuff because it's affordable, and I have my own Dollar Tree here in my basement because I'm addicted. Hi, my name's Kelly. I'm addicted to Dollar Tree. I can't help it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna open my own Dollar Tree when I move. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this in here, but I don't know if I can or not. I might just have to glue it to the top and call it good. I think we'll do that. Let me just tie a knot here. We're just gonna glue it to the top. It's all good. Mom, listen to her. Yes, I do. I have a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, but it's I have let up a little bit since the price went up, so I don't just get all willy-nilly like I used to. Especially since garage sales are going on right now. My mom and my sister have found some really good things, garage selling that have, saved me from having to. I can buy stuff for like 50 cents and a quarter instead of $1.25. Can't beat that, right? All right, let's stick this in here. Hold it down here. All right, let me see if it'll hold. That wasn't my plan, but it's my temporary plan. How's that? It's a temporary plan. I love garage sales too, and there's a ton of them right now out here. Okay, that's a super long one. Make it a little bit shorter. Super long. All right, what do you guys think? Is she cute? Is she cute? I don't know what we could use for the little stinger. What do I got? I got just a minute or two. I don't know. I might have to like get a little. I might have to get a little craft stick here. Let me see if I have one right here. I might have to do that afterward. Or my craft sticks, or my skewers. I might get a little skewer. I could probably do that. Take a little skewer, make a little black, paint the skewer black. Or a piece of wire. Yep, I could do a piece of wire. All right, so here's our little bee. So you guys, we just took a little can, soup can, covered it with scrapbook paper, put some little googly eyes with some little eyelashes, put a little face, put a little ribbon around the face just to give it a little care. Her eyes are cute. This is our water bottle for the wings. We use some buttons and some embroidery floss for the, her little legs. We use some washi tape for her stripes. And here is the other one I did earlier. Here's Miss Ladybug. Now this can was like a canned chicken tuna can or whatever, excuse me, whatever can. But now is she not adorable? She has a bow up here on top of her head. Is she stinking cute? I think they're both adorable. You guys, look how much fun you could have with just a few. I mean, eat some soup, eat some tuna fish. You got your cans. Super fun, super cute. You guys, don't forget. Either stay on the Ripple, the Summer Ripple group, or jump on over to Miss Sherry's page, which is in the description. But you guys, there's I think there's 3 more crafters in the group today. So please continue to watch everybody. And you guys, I hope you enjoyed this super cute crafter. This little girl, she's so stinking cute. I love her. Look at, she had more legs, you guys. That was more work right there. Look, she got even a long leg in the middle there. Stinking cute. We need to do a butterfly next. You guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.